A night in Doha, dreams on the line. The air crackled with tension. The Khalifa International Stadium, a cauldron of noise and expectation. India, on the cusp of history, faced their nemesis, Qatar. A World Cup berth, the ultimate prize, hung in the balance. For 90 minutes plus stoppage time, the world watched, captivated by the drama unfolding on the pitch. India, the underdogs, the dreamers, dared to believe. They had defied the odds, overcome adversity, and found themselves on the brink of the unimaginable. Every tackle, every pass, every bead of sweat carried the hopes of a nation. Qatar, the reigning Asian champions, stood in their way. A team brimming with talent and experience, they represented a formidable obstacle. But India, fueled by passion and unwavering self-belief, refused to be overawed. The Blue Tigers' rise, early promise and rising expectations. India's journey to this climactic encounter had been nothing short of remarkable. Written off by many at the start of the qualifiers, they had emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Early victories against lower-ranked opponents had ignited a spark of hope. Belief coursed through the team. Momentum gathered. The Blue Tigers, once considered minnows on the international stage, were transforming into giant slayers. With each passing game, the nation dared to dream a little bigger, their hopes soaring with every victory. The team, a blend of youthful exuberance and seasoned experience, played with a swagger and confidence that belied their underdog status. They were fearless, relentless, and united in their pursuit of glory. The impossible suddenly seemed within reach. Changte's moment of brilliance, a goal for the ages. The tension in the stadium was palpable, with every fan on the edge of their seat, hearts pounding in unison. The first half had been a cagey affair, with both teams cancelling each other out, neither side willing to give an inch. Then, in the 52nd minute, a moment of magic that would be remembered for years to come. Lallianzuala Changte, India's diminutive winger, received the ball on the edge of the box, his eyes scanning the field for an opportunity. With a deft touch, he controlled the ball, his quick feet leaving the Qatari defender flat-footed, unable to react in time. In a flash, he unleashed a thunderous right-footed strike that rocketed into the back of the net, a shot that seemed to defy physics. The stadium erupted, a sea of blue and orange as fans leaped to their feet in sheer euphoria. Changte, the hero of the hour, wheeled away in celebration, his teammates engulfing him in a joyous embrace, their faces alight with triumph. It was a goal worthy of winning any game, a moment of individual brilliance that encapsulated India's spirit and determination, a testament to their hard work and perseverance. For a brief, glorious moment, the impossible seemed possible, and dreams felt within reach, igniting hope in the hearts of millions. Heartbreak in the desert, Qatar's late surge. Qatar, stung by the setback, threw everything they had at the Indian defense, determined to turn the tide. The Blue Tigers, their resolve tested, defended resolutely, repelling wave after wave of relentless attacks. The minutes ticked by, each one feeling like an eternity. Then, heartbreak. In the 88th minute, Qatar, aided by a dubious refereeing decision, were awarded a crucial penalty. The stadium held its breath, the tension palpable. The penalty was converted, the scores level once more. The wind was knocked out of India's sails, their spirits dampened. Minutes later, the final whistle blew. The dream was over for India. India, despite their valiant efforts, had fallen agonizingly short of victory. The players collapsed to the turf, their faces etched with deep disappointment. They had come so close, yet it was not to be, their hopes dashed. The defeat to Qatar was a bitter pill to swallow. For the players who had poured their hearts and souls into the campaign, the disappointment was immense. They had carried the hopes of 1 billion people on their shoulders, the weight of expectation immense. Yet, amidst the heartbreak, there was also a sense of pride. India, against all odds, had announced their arrival on the global stage. They had proven that they could compete with the best, pushing the Asian champions to the very limit. The journey had been arduous, fraught with challenges and setbacks, but through it all, the team had grown, matured, and emerged as a force to be reckoned with. They had captured the imagination of a nation starved of sporting success, inspiring a generation of young footballers. While the ultimate goal remained elusive, India's World Cup qualifying campaign was not without its silver linings. The team had shown remarkable progress, both individually and collectively, exceeding all expectations. The emergence of young talents like Changte provided a glimpse into a bright future. The team's never-say-die attitude, their willingness to fight until the final whistle, resonated with fans. They had demonstrated a resilience, a mental fortitude that had been lacking in previous campaigns. This newfound belief, this unwavering spirit, boded well for the future. Moreover, the campaign had ignited a passion for football in India like never before. Stadiums were packed, television viewership soared, and social media buzzed with every game. The beautiful game had truly captured the hearts and minds of a nation. Section 7. A team forged in fire. The emergence of new heroes. The World Cup qualifiers had unearthed a new generation of Indian football heroes. Players like Changte, with his dazzling footwork and eye for goal, had become household names. Their performances, characterized by fearlessness and a hunger for success, had captivated the nation. These young stars, alongside experienced campaigners like Sunil Chetri, formed the spine of a team that had the potential to achieve great things. They had learned valuable lessons from their World Cup qualifying journey, lessons that would stand them in good stead for future challenges. The experience gained from competing against some of Asia's best teams had been invaluable. The players had tasted victory, endured heartbreak, and emerged from the crucible of competition as a stronger, more cohesive unit. Section 8. The road ahead. Lessons learned and future aspirations. The World Cup dream may have been deferred, but India's football journey was far from over. The team had shown remarkable resilience and determination throughout the qualifiers, earning respect and admiration from fans and critics alike. The team, now battle-hardened and brimming with confidence, would use the experience gained from the qualifiers as a springboard for future success. They had faced some of the toughest teams in the world and had come out stronger, learning valuable lessons that would serve them well in future competitions. The focus would now shift to upcoming tournaments like the AFC Asian Cup, where India would have the opportunity to test themselves against the continent's best once again. This tournament would be a crucial stepping stone, providing a platform to showcase their growth and development. The lessons learned from the World Cup qualifiers, the importance of mental fortitude and tactical discipline, would be crucial. The players had developed a deeper understanding of the game, honing their skills and strategies to compete at the highest level. The road ahead would be long and arduous, but the future of Indian football looked bright. With each match, the team was building a legacy, inspiring a new generation of footballers to dream big and aim high. With continued investment in grassroots development, improved infrastructure, and the unwavering support of 1 billion fans, the Blue Tigers were poised to roar on the international stage. The journey was just beginning, and the best was yet to come for Indian football. Section 9. A nation united, the unwavering support of 1 billion fans. Throughout their World Cup qualifying campaign, the Indian team had been backed by the unwavering support of 1 billion fans. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the remote villages of the Himalayas, the nation had united behind their football heroes. The sight of millions of fans, clad in blue jerseys, cheering their hearts out, had become a common sight. Social media platforms were abuzz with messages of support, while television ratings soared as the nation tuned in to witness history in the making. This outpouring of support had provided a massive boost to the players, inspiring them to push their limits and chase their dreams. It was a testament to the power of sport to unite and uplift a nation, to instill a sense of pride and belief. Fans waving flags, chanting slogans, and singing anthems created an electrifying atmosphere. Families gathered around their televisions, sharing moments of joy and tension. Children played football in the streets, dreaming of one day wearing the national colors. Faces painted with the tricolor, fans embodied the spirit of unity and passion. The players, fueled by this immense support, trained harder, knowing they carried the hopes of a nation. Every goal scored was a celebration, a moment of collective euphoria. Even in defeat, the fans stood by their team, offering words of encouragement and hope. The bond between the team and its supporters grew stronger with each match, a beautiful symphony of dedication and love. Truly, the unwavering support of 1 billion fans was the heartbeat of Indian football. Section 10. Indian football's renaissance, a bright future beckons. India's journey in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers may have ended in heartbreak, but it marked a watershed moment in the country's football history. It signaled the dawn of a new era, one filled with hope, ambition, and the potential for greatness. The seeds of a football revolution had been sown. A new generation of talented footballers, inspired by the exploits of their heroes, was emerging. The passion ignited by the World Cup qualifiers would continue to burn brightly, fueling the dreams of a nation. The journey to the World Cup may be long and arduous, but with continued hard work, dedication, and the unwavering support of 1 billion fans, India's footballing renaissance had only just begun.